Well, it's a problem every parent experiences, getting your child to eat healthy foods. And we have some tips and tricks for you today. With us is Heidi Bennett from the UNH Cooperative Extension. Hi, Heidi.
Hello.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Let's begin by talking about mindful eating, because you hear about this all the time. What is that?
So often we don't think about the foods that we're eating. We just pop things in our mouth. Food is a necessity in life, so we don't really think about it. But when you're taking time to think about what is this actually doing for my body and discussing that with your children, that helps to keep things a little bit more mindful.
That makes sense. So how can families do this with your kids?
So, well, one of the things is to avoid outside influences while you're eating. So not having dinner near the TV, not having games, or nowadays cell phones are really a big problem. Bring it back to family time. Keeping things positive at the dinner table so that there's no anxiety around eating. And having different meals can be a lot of anxiety for some children. So keeping things positive and having positive discussions about the foods that you're eating with kids. I have a little gimmick that I tried sometimes, and having different topics right at the dinner table.
Yes.
So sometimes, especially as kids get older, it's hard to keep things positive and keep answers coming. So having something, so what's your favorite fruit or vegetable? Just having cues as to what you can have your conversations about.
So making eating meals more of a pleasurable time and really focusing on when you're eating and then the people around you as well.
Right.
Okay, good. So what about when parents have to struggle to get their kids to eat? Because I know a lot of parents, they don't want to eat, I don't know what to get, you know, they want to eat junk food, things like that. So how do you change that?
So with younger kids, you can talk about why, if they're choosing not to eat something, why don't they want to eat this? Do they not like the color? Do they not like the shape? Could I cook it differently? Could I cut it differently? But get the conversation started about that, because once you start talking about the foods, that can be helpful for them to try things. For older kids, you can talk about what's the benefit for your body. Okay, you want to do well in school, or you want to do well in your sports. How are the foods that you're eating going to benefit you? Are you going to be faster? Are you going to be stronger? And think about the nutrients and what they're doing for your body.
That's a great tip. So what's the most important thing in conclusion to get our kids to eat healthy?
So more than anything is being a good role model for your children. I remember my mom running around rampant while we sat at the dinner table. And instead, the best times that I remember are when she sat down with us and had a meal with us. So making sure that you incorporate everyone, but remember, your children learn more from watching you than what you actually tell them to do.
Awesome, Heidi. Thank you for that great information. We really appreciate it.
Thanks.
We'll be right back.